With my reverential pranams at the holy feet of Swamiji, respected Sri E.S. Chakravarti, Global Resource Management Head of Tata Consultancy Services, Dr. M.N. Channabasappa, our Director, Principal Sri Shukumaraya, staff members of our college, parents and our young friends. I am extremely honored and privileged to welcome new members to our prestigious institute. On behalf of the institute, I would welcome all the newcomers and parents and other guests. Firstly, I heartily congratulate all of you for the excellent choice you have made in achieving success in getting a seat in this reputed college. You are now a part of the institution that strives for excellence in all areas of research and teaching. The college was started in 1963 with the blessings and guidance of visionary Sri Dr. Shivkumar Swamiji and has been imparting quality education since its inception. Our college maintains a climate where every student is encouraged to reach his or her future potential. The development of quality education system largely lies in the committed members of the faculty, quality infrastructure, supportive administration, large pool of learning resources, and last but not the least, hard-working and brilliant students. Our college focuses on making our students a good human being and also a successful professional through a strategic teaching of both theoretical and practical aspects. Many of our students who have emerged from our college with flying colors are now occupying higher positions in several renowned organizations both in India and abroad. Apart from the educational betterment, our college focuses on the extracurricular activities and organize sports and cultural events. For students who are away from their homes for the first time and happen to face any problem in settling down in the new environment, I assure you that all of us are readily available to listen to your problems and help you. I would like to take a commitment from all the students and the newcomers to maintain an amiable relationship with one another, respect your seniors, teachers, and all other staff members, and make your parents and us proud for having you here. I am certain that you would find the 4-year stay in the most inspiring years of your life. I conclude my speech and wish you all a very happy and academically fulfilling journey ahead and an outstanding stay in the college. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now we have a oath-taking ceremony. Our beloved director, Dr. M.N. Channabasappa, will deliver the oath. So I request all the students to stand up, and as he reads, I request all of you to read and take a oath. So put your hands in the straight and front, stretch your hand and take the oath.
Dear students, please stand up. I will just read the oath-taking details and you will repeat them. I think you have this with you. Yeah. As a proud student of SIT, please repeat.
I request all the students to repeat.
Yeah. As a proud student of SIT, I hereby swear in the holy presence of Sri Siddhalinga Swamigalu, that I will uphold the fair name of our institute by living up to our motto, work is worship. I further swear that I will bring happiness to my parents, to my teachers, and to our revered Swamiji by achieving excellence in my academic work, attending classes regularly, maintain good conduct and character, cultivating clean habits, totally staying away from smoking, alcohol, drugs, and any other intoxicant, protecting and enhancing the serene spiritual atmosphere of the campus, being friendly with everyone and never causing hurt to anyone, physical or mental, not even in the slightest. May the grace of God and the blessings of His Holiness be with me in all my endeavors. Please sign this and keep it with you on your table, on your study table. Look at it every day, okay? Please be seated. Thank you very much.
I request our beloved principal to deliver the director to deliver the presidential address.
Good morning, everybody. At the outset, I offer my respectful pranams at the lotus feet of His Holiness Dr. Sri Shivakumar Swamiji and His Holiness Sri Siddhalinga Swamiji. Respected Sri E.S. Chakravarti, Global Resource Management Head, Tata Consultancy Services, Bangalore. Respected Sri T.K. Nanjundappa, Secretary, Siddhaganga Education Society. Respected members of the Managing Committee, Siddhaganga Education Society, all the first year students of 2018-19 batch, and who are the youngest owners of SIT and their respected parents, Mr. Srinivas Ramanujam and friends, and all the friends from my esteemed colleagues, invitees, media friends, and a very hearty welcome to all of you. I am using some papers to refer. I apologize to, and I give a secret that was with me when I was in KREC Surathkal for 31 years. I never took any notes to my classes. It was only maybe a small chit making down some important problem statements or something, and the students were just making among themselves some comments. Bari stunt idano, class geno pustakana tarodilla, paper tarodilla. That I continued for so many years with a lot of success and happiness. Now I give you the information that I am 87 and my memory slips, I miss words. Therefore, whatever I wanted to say, I have just noted down. And with your permission, sir, I will go through that very quickly. Okay. I have always enjoyed listening to Chakravarti's talk. Whenever he comes to address our students for placement, he would, with all the enthusiasm, the same enthusiasm, he would speak. I would enjoy his speech. I would never miss, though my presence was not necessary in that particular meeting, I would make it a point to attend Chakravarti's speech. So, this is what. So, dear students, I have made some certain points which are already covered by Mr. Chakravarti's talk. And one information that I can give you is the importance of technology. When this college was started in 1963, they named it as Siddhaganga Engineering College. But very soon, perhaps they realized, our former principals, I think Professor Chikkannayappa and Professor Shivanna, they just made it a point to change that title of the institute as Siddhaganga Institute of Technology. That was done very soon, in 65, 55 or 56. So we are in a position to understand the importance of technology. So I will just make out certain points meant for students. Dear students, you have selected SIT for your engineering studies because somebody must have told you that this is a good college. Yes. I now invite you to make it a better college. Some of you may be having a feeling that you could not make it to an IIT or an NIT. No matter. With the determination and focused hard work, and with the help and guidance of your committed teachers, you can achieve in SIT whatever you wanted to achieve elsewhere. It is work is worship is our motto. The Nobel laureate Albert Einstein, the creator of theory of relativity, was asked, "Sir, what is the secret of your success?" The answer was 99% perspiration and 1% inspiration. You have done well so far in your education, and that has helped you to get admission to a good college like SIT. It is our observation that in general, the performance of first year BE student is such that it will be lower than that of 12th standard students. The reasons perhaps is that you relax after joining the college. I am reminded of a Subhashita in Sanskrit, Nahi suptasya simhasya pravishanti mukhe mrugaha. The lion is the king of the forest, and if he wants to eat, it has to work, it has to hunt for it. Animals on their own, they won't come and enter its mouth. The lion may be the king of the forest. Animals on their own will not enter the mouth of the. You must have done very well, extremely well in your 12th standard, and you have scored 98, 99 and such percentages. All that has enabled you to land in a good college like this. I made the observation, in general, performance of first BE students in all engineering colleges of the country is lower than their corresponding enabling performance in 12th standard. It is my hope that you, the students of 2017-18 or 18-19 is this, will prove our observation false. Therefore, don't relax. You continue with your hard-working nature and bring everything possible to the required level of success. I am reminded of a story about Einstein's driver, because this may just interest you. There is a story there are so many stories about Einstein. There is a story about Einstein's driver related to effective learning. In 1920s, when Einstein's theory was published, many universities in Europe and elsewhere invited Einstein for lectures. Einstein's driver accompanied his master every time and made it a point to sit in the front bench and listen to lectures with rapt attention. After attending about 6 such lecture sessions, the driver felt confident that he was educated well in the theory of relativity. The driver made a request to his master, "Sir, at the lecture in the next university, shall we exchange our roles? I will lecture as Einstein. You will sit on the bench as my driver." Einstein was amused, but said yes. The lecture, as per the new system, went on well. Then it was the question hour. The driver read out the question from the chit given to him. He looked at the audience, he looked at the driver, and said with a smile, when the question was read, "Oh, such a simple question, my driver will answer it." So the driver sitting was Einstein himself. This, though it is looking like a story, the driver must have listened to it with rapt attention in the class. And that made him learn even a tough subject like theory of relativity. And he was able to just speak about it and succeeded in doing it. But the question hour, of course, was difficult. Naturally, his master sitting as the driver came to his rescue, in the sense that this person could announce, "My driver sitting there can answer the question." Such a simple question. I am very happy to announce that SIT is a college with a difference for more than one reason. We are blessed with a benign management presided by His Holiness. Our faculty and staff are student friendly and are committed to their profession. Our faculty do not indulge in private tuition. When I make this statement, I am only sure of 2 institutions where I have seen this happening, not having private tuition. One was KREC Surathkal, the other one is SIT Tumkur. But our faculty are available always to help students in their studies. Friends, you have entered the college with your newly acquired freedom, because from the school to the university, that is the college level, you may feel, we are no more school children. Why attend every class? Let me answer your question with an example. A treatise on logic in Sanskrit, written by Annam Bhatta, is named Tarka Sangraha. That is a treatise on logic. he describes the purpose of writing the book as Balanam Sukhabodhaya Kriyate Tarkasangraha. It only means it is for the benefit of kids. Bala means small children. For them to understand without much difficulty, I write this Tarka Sangraha. But who are the children who are referred to in this description? Balanam Sukhabodhaya. Who are? A commentator on the work explains the meaning of the word Bala. Adhita Vyakarana Kavya Koshaha. One, it is not just small kids. It is a person who has become an expert in the grammar, Sanskrit grammar. Kavya means literature in Sanskrit. Kosha means, could be Amar Kosha. He is an expert. But Anadhita Nyayaha. Nyaya means again Tarka. He has not studied Tarka. So such a person is Bala, not just the small kid. With respect to engineering studies, you are all children. You can't claim we have come to the college, we are not children. You attend all classes, every one of the classes. Our respected person who gave us an excellent account of what we should do and what we can do, Chakravarti Saab, he has also touched upon this point. You have to attend all the classes. By attending all the classes, you have three advantages. Number one, you will have sound understanding of engineering basics. That is the change that is taking place from 12th standard to degree college in engineering. You will get Swamiji's award of ₹500 for book purchase. In every subject, whatever subject you study, whatever curriculum you cover in a particular program, for that you get ₹500 with the blessings of Swamiji, and book vouchers will be given and you can present them in a bookstore in Bangalore and buy any book. So many books are there with you if you follow this particular thing. And in addition to this, your grade card will show 100% attendance. And when this grade card is looked at by our Chakravarti Sahib, when he comes here, he will feel very happy about the students who have got that particular grade card which records 100% attendance. Therefore, don't miss any class. Now, you may have some homesickness also. For a while, you may feel homesick. Let us recollect a similar situation from Ramayana. Dasharatha had how many wives? 3 wives, if you remember. Kaikeyi, Kausalya and Sumitra. Kaikeyi prevails on Dasharatha and succeeds in banishing Rama to forest and making her son Bharata the Yuvaraja, or the king designate. Sita and Lakshmana also decide to follow Rama to forest. Kausalya is in tears. Sumitra, Lakshmana's mother, is calm and collected. She consoles Lakshmana in the following words: "My dear son, if you feel you are missing your father Dasharatha, think of Rama. Rama will be with you. Think Rama as Dasharatha. Ramam Dasharatham Vidhi, Mam Vidhi Janakatmajam." If you think you are missing your mother, that is myself, you just think that Sita is me. So there is no missing of anything there also. Ayodhyam atavim vidhi. If you think you are missing the capital Ayodhya, you are not missing it again. If you consider the forest itself as Ayodhya, Gacchata tayataha sukham. My dear son, whatever is available in this system, you try to be happy with it and go to forest along with. Now, dear students, every one of you may be having your, say, birthday coming sooner or later, and you may miss in that aspect your grandfather at home. But there is always a possibility of not missing it, because you can visit Siddhaganga Mutt and meet His Holiness. He is the grandfather of about 10,000 children. His heart is large enough to take another 1,000 children from SIT and give them blessings. On your birthday, you make it a point to visit Swamiji and take his blessings. No prior appointment is necessary to meet Swamiji. This is one great thing that is happening in Siddhaganga Mutt and with Swamiji of Siddhaganga Mutt. SIT is a co-ed institution. We see more girls than boys in all classes nowadays. That is a good thing that is happening. I am very happy to see the innocent, bright faces of boys and girls sitting in the audience. The wish is, let the same innocent grace prevail on the graduation day after 4 or 5 years. I do not wish to say more on this subject, except to mention that certain processes in life are not reversible. Let us all take the benefit of following what we call Lakshmana Rekha. The request to parents, visit your ward at least once in a semester. A request to mothers and grandparents, no extra money to be provided. My visit to hostels shows photos of heroes and heroines from movies or from cricket world pasted on walls of the classrooms. I have no objection for that, nor I am grudging. But in addition to that, on your study table, you can have one more photograph. That photograph is of your parents. May I wish every one of you a very comfortable and fruitful stay in this campus for 4 years or 5 years, as the case may be. Architecture is for 5 years, but not more than 5 years, not more than 4 years. You may like this campus, a green campus, a comfortable campus. And students, I would just mention this one instance that has happened to me in this college as well, and then close my talk. In one of the programs that we had on 26th January, I was asked to hoist the flag and say a few words. I took that opportunity, and our students were present. My dear student, I have a request to make. Shall we, on this occasion, make up our minds, take a kind of oath that we will make a SIT campus a smoke-free campus? They said yes, and there was a big clapping. And from that day onwards, SIT is not able to see even one student smoking in the entire campus. And so many other things have happened by simply requesting and they agreeing. I am very happy to mention that. May I wish every one of you very comfortable and fruitful stay in this campus for 4 years or 5 years, not even one more year. Apart from this, if you want to continue your education, PG level, including PhD level, you can continue, and this particular campus will accommodate you even after 4 or 5 years. So thank you very much for your patient hearing, and I wish you again all the best in this campus. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for administering the oath and delivering the presidential address. Now I request His Holiness Sri Sri Siddhalinga Swamigalu to deliver benediction.
ಜ್ಞಾನದ ಬಲದಿಂದ ಅಜ್ಞಾನದ ಕೇಡು ನೋಡೆಯ, ಜ್ಯೋತಿಯ ಬಲದಿಂದ ತಮನ್ನದ ಕೇಡು ನೋಡೆಯ, ಪುರುಷದ ಬಲದಿಂದ ಅವಲೋಹದ ಕೇಡು ನೋಡೆಯ, ಕೂಡಲ ಸಂಗನ ಶರಣರ ಅನುಭಾವದಿಂದ ಎನ್ನ ಭವದ ಕೇಡು ನೋಡೆಯ. ಬಸವಾದಿ ಪ್ರಮಥರನ್ನು, ಪೂಜ್ಯ ಗುರುದೇವರನ್ನು ಹೃನ್ಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಕ್ತಿಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ಸ್ಮರಣೆಗೈದು ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಈ ಸಮಾರಂಭದ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷತೆಯನ್ನು ವಹಿಸಿದ ಹಿರಿಯರು, ಅನುಭಾವಿಗಳು, ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಭೀಷ್ಮ ಸ್ವರೂಪರು ಆಗಿರುವ ಶ್ರೀ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಎಂ ಎನ್ ಚನ್ನಬಸಪ್ಪನವರೇ, ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಆಗಮಿಸಿರುವ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಿದ್ಧಗಂಗಾ ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಗೌರವ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿಗಳು, ಹಿರಿಯರು, ಸರಳ ಸಜ್ಜನಿಕೆ ಹೆಸರಾದಂತಹ ಶ್ರೀ ಟಿ ಕೆ ನಂಜುಂಡಪ್ಪನವರೇ, ಇವತ್ತಿನ ನಿಜವಾದಂತಹ ಚಕ್ರವರ್ತಿ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಶ್ರೀ ಎಸ್ ಚಕ್ರವರ್ತಿ ಅವರೇ ಆಗಿರುವಂತಹವರು. ಹೆಸರು ಚಕ್ರವರ್ತಿ, ಅವರ ಸಾಧನೆಯೂ ಚಕ್ರವರ್ತಿನೇ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. ಅಂತ ಚಕ್ರವರ್ತಿಯವರೇ, ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಾದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಶಿವಕುಮಾರಯ್ಯನವರೇ, ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಭಾಗದ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರೇ, ಬೋಧಕ ಮತ್ತು ಬೋಧಕೇತರ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿ ವರ್ಗದವರೇ, ಪೋಷಕರೇ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, you have already eaten apple. There is no space to eat nothing. Chakravarti has given a good, informative, educative speech to all of us, not only for students, to all of us gathered here. I thank you once again to Chakravarti. And also is permit to speak my prepared speech. It is with great pleasure that I address you this morning on the occasion of your joining SIT. I am also happy to congratulate you and your parents for selecting SIT, which is among the top 100 engineering colleges in the country. Your goal is set for the next 4 years. The goal is to develop yourself into not only a good engineer, but also a good human being. For this to happen, the two prerequisites are sound mind and sound body. I am sure that the calm and serene atmosphere of SIT campus will enable you to carry out your studies undisturbed and become competent engineers. Living in a community requires that everyone understands the needs of others and contributes to the smooth functioning of the system. For instance, if you border of the fond of hearing music, you can certainly do so by using a Walkman or an iPod. There is no need to use a loud music player in the room and cause disturbance to others. You are spending 4 of your impressionable years in SIT. It is therefore important that you guard yourself against a large number of distractions that come in your way through TV, magazines, etc. In order that your mind stays focused and steady, it is necessary that the mind is kept occupied and not allowed to be idle. In this connection, the handbook cum work planner, which your college is specially designed for you, may help you. Please make use of it. Take good care of your health. Health is very important. Prerequisite of all development, health is more important. Cultivate the habit of getting up early in the morning. This will enable you to have time for a morning exercise, that yoga, walk, everything. Then you will have a time, comfortable time to attend the classes early in the morning. It is important to keep your teachers happy. Already mentioned the earlier speakers. How can you make your teachers and parents also happy? The only way to do this is not to miss any class and be in the classroom with both physically and mentally. Please follow all the traffic rules meticulously on all occasions while you are riding any vehicle. Strictly avoid using mobile phones. I am certain that your wisdom is keeping you away from harmful habits like smoking, alcohol, drugs, etc. Our director already administered the oath for you, all of you. You have taken oath. Be always attentive about that and keep it in letter and spirit in your life. Your institute has made a nice arrangements to help students from non-Karnataka region to learn Kannada, the language of Karnataka. Enjoy learning a new language. I already mentioned the Chakravarti. English is very important for global language. But Kannada is also very important for Kannadigas also who are staying 4 years in Karnataka. You must study Kannada and learn Kannada in the 4 years. You are aware that the water table in the ground has gone down deep and water has become a scarce commodity. In this context, I want to quote the former Vice President of World Bank, who said in 1995, if the wars of this century were fought over oil, the wars of the next century will be fought over the water. Only 3% of world's water is fresh water and remaining 97% is too salty for human use. There is a need to cultivate the habit of conserving water. If each person consciously saves few liters of water, we could save thousands of liters of water every day. Therefore, it is responsibility of every one of us to use water judiciously. ನಾವು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಹನಿಯನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಬೆಲೆಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಮಹಾತ್ಮ ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿಯವರ ಜೀವನದ ಒಂದು ಘಟನೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವರು ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನದ ವೇಳೆ ಒಂದು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ವಿರಾಮವನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಮುಖವನ್ನು ತೊಳೆದುಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಒಂದು ಸಾರಿ ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ ಜವಾಹರ್ಲಾಲ್ ನೆಹರು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲೀಡರ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಎದ್ದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಮುಖ ತೊಳ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಮುಖ ತೊಳ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿ 2 ಕಪ್ ನೀರು ಮಾತ್ರ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಮುಖ ತೊಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಮಹಾತ್ಮಾಜಿಯವರು ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ನೀರಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಬರೀ 2 ಕಪ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ, ನನಗೆ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇರುವಷ್ಟು ಮಾತ್ರ ಬಳಸಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದವ್ರು ಬೇರೆ ಬಳಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಉಪಯೋಗ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿಯವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಕೂಡ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಷಿಯಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ವಾಟರ್, ಜುಡಿಷಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ದ ವಾಟರ್ ವೇರೆವರ್ ವೇಸ್ಟೇಜ್. Mindless extraction of over-exploitation of groundwater is on the rise in the recent years. This has led to a rapid depletion and deterioration in quality and quantity of water. Many a time, the rainwater from hillocks, barren lands, slope fields goes wasted. Therefore, it is necessary to have percolation ponds and bunds. These techniques check the runoff of the surface water and facilitate the water to percolate and here thereby recharge the groundwater. It benefits not only the farmers around the bunds and tanks, but also the farmers of faraway surroundings as they benefit from the recharged groundwater. Recently, the Center for Rural Development in SIT has been established. The center has to reach out to rural areas for creating awareness on recharging of groundwater by constructing percolation ponds, bunds, and tanks. As part of its special camps, SIT can adopt a tank and arrange desilting by deploying NSS volunteers and involving the farmers of the village. This initiative would increase the water shortage capacity of the tanks, leading to rise in groundwater tables. As a result, borewells and pumps in the villages will work uninterruptedly. However, this desilting has to be completed before the onset of monsoon every year. This would also motivate the neighboring villages to take up such initiatives. Waste management in rural area. In the recent times, it is found that solid waste generated in urban areas, including plastics, metals, and organic solid waste, are dumped in the villages in the name of disposal of waste management. There is no whatsoever scientific rationale and outlook in this reckless handling of solid waste across the vast tracts of the rural hinterland. The consequential plights suffered by the people in the rural areas in the form of air and water pollution are too many. The spread of diseases such as dengue and malaria are primarily the result of the rising levels of plastic waste and resultant clogging of water. Most importantly, with most of the waste being plastic and non-degradable, the amount of damage to soil fertility is too severe. Cattle tend to consume this waste, which has proved to be highly fatal. In some cases, the village panchayats responsible for cleaning up the solid waste resort to burning the trash and adding to the pollution. As a result, the fauna and flora of the countryside is severely endangered. Hence, I appeal to each one of you to refrain from using plastics. Say no to plastics wherever you go. This small act of each one of us contributes so much to the environment. Chakravarti gave a good speech. In conclusion, he has asked 3 things not to forget. 1, take care of you, secure wherever you go. Don't lose your character. Always respect your mother, father, and teachers. That is very important. Whatever you learn, whatever you educate, whatever degree you can give, plus please you keep it these 3 points in your life. Character is very important. The end of education is character, not certificate. Certificate is one part, but character is very important. Once Einstein says, many people says it is intellectual which makes a great scientist. They are wrong. It is character. This is a statement of Einstein. So we always keep it a good character, good conduct, good attitude in your 4 years study in SIT. And today I am happy to say many parents have made it convenient to participate in this important function. This is not end. Please visit the institution whenever you have time. Frequently visit the college and inquire the progress of your wards, because your teachers only guide and everything they give, but your presence and inquiry is very important. So frequently visit the college, principal and the head of the departments and teachers, whoever may be. Otherwise, you can have the phone contacts over the head of the departments and teachers and give the development of your students. May The Almighty God bless them and their families with good health and prosperity. May God be with you. Thank you, one and all.
Reverential thanks to His Holiness for delivering the benediction. Now, vote of thanks by Dr. K.P. Shivanand, Professor, Department of Civil Engineering.
Let me first of all start the vote of thanks by submitting my reverential pranams at the lotus feet of His Holiness, Dr. Sri Sri Shivakumara Swamiji of Siddhaganga Mutt. Reverend Swamiji, Honorable Chief Guest, invited dignitaries, principal, teachers, students, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to all of you. I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose vote of thanks on this memorable occasion. John F. Kennedy once says, and I quote, "As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not our utter words, but to live by them." Gratitude is the attitude that takes you to your altitude. First and foremost, I submit my respectful pranams and thanks to Sri Sri Siddhalinga Swamigalu, President, Sri Siddhaganga Education Society, for his divine presence, who, despite his busy schedule, has found time to grace this occasion and for making today's occasion a success. I, on behalf of the entire Siddhaganga Institute of Technology fraternity, extend a very hearty vote of thanks. Today, my words are not enough to express the gratitude. On behalf of our institute, I would like to thank our chief guest of today's function, Mr. E.S. Chakravarti, Head of Global Resource Management, Tata Consultancy Service, Bangalore, for inaugurating this function and sharing his experience with this august audience and providing valuable advice to newly admitted budding engineers of our institute. I take this opportunity to extend our most sincere thanks to Sri E.S. Chakravarti on this occasion. We are grateful to Sri T.K. Nanjundappa, the chief guest of today's function, and Secretary, Sri Siddhaganga Education Society, Siddhaganga Mutt, for attending this function and gracing this occasion. I take this opportunity to extend our most sincere thanks to Sri T.K. Nanjundappa. I take this opportunity to extend our most sincere thanks to our beloved director, Dr. M.N. Channavasappa, for presiding over this function and gracing the occasion. Thank you, sir, for your valuable advice to our budding engineers. I extend my sincere thanks to our beloved principal, Dr. Shivakumar Ayya, who is the guiding force for arranging this function. An event of this type can't happen without his hard work. I once again thank him for arranging this function. Also, I submit my respectful thanks to Sri Srinivas Ramanujam from TCS, Mr. Benzin, HR Department, and Mrs. Sindhu from TCS for their presence in this function. I would like to thank the newly admitted students and their parents community present here Because of your participation and presence, we are able to pull such an important event. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our HODs, faculty, both teaching and non-teaching, colleagues, hostel wardens, media and public relations for attending this function. I thank everyone for their involvement and their willingness to take on the completion of tasks beyond their comfort zones. Thank you all for being with us this day. It has been a great pleasure. Thank you very much.
I request all the students and parents to rise as the chief guest leaves this place. So I request all of you not to leave the place as we have some announcements to make. Now, as you leave, you will be getting sweets. Sweets will be distributed at the exit points. I request all the parents and students to receive sweets and then leave this place and come back after 15 minutes for lunch. Lunch is arranged in the same place. I request all the parents and students to come back for lunch in another 15 to 20 minutes. So now you can leave this place for making arrangements for lunch, and in another half an hour, 15 to 20 minutes you can come back for lunch. Thank you. And we have presentation here after the lunch. So from 2:30, presentation starts here. First there will be presentation by Training and Placement Department. Subsequently there will be presentation by Dean Academic regarding the academic rules and regulations. So I request all of you to come back here after the lunch at 2:30 without fail. Then subsequently after the tea break, we will be visiting the respective departments and you will be introduced to the department and your proctors. So you please do come back after lunch at 2:30 p.m.
Thank you.